What's up, people? Thanks for tuning in. This is your boy Cooking KD, and today we whipping up some Chinese style fried chicken. Alright people, so I got my ingredients here to the side. I'm jumping in, peeling my ginger. Alright, I got my pestle and mortar waiting, and I'm gonna show you what that is all about. So I got my pestle and mortar. Alright, after I peel my ginger, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my scallions. Alright, the pestle and mortar, I'm going to use that to smash both ingredients, you know what I'm saying, activating, infusing all those flavors out to season my chicken. Alright, so you see right here, I'm smashing, I'm going in on my ingredients, you know what I'm saying, my pestle and mortar. Alright, smashing those, I can feel it burning my eyes. It gets a little messy, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, scoop them up, put it back in there, smash it out, alright, and try to get it as flat as possible. Once you got it like that, you know you're ready to go, throwing in to your chicken as part of your marinade, alright? So previously I threw in my dry ingredients, alright, my white pepper, my chicken base, alright, my garlic powder, I got my onion powder I threw in there, and some black pepper, alright? So that's my dry ingredients. I'm gonna go in with my soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. Alright, remember I put these ingredients up on the board, alright, earlier on in the clip. So we're going with our sesame oil, so you guys can follow along, alright? Sesame oil, we got our oyster sauce, okay, our tablespoon of oyster sauce. Go ahead and throw a nice heaping tablespoon of cooking white wine, alright, and a couple dashes Chinese fried spice, just to give it that nice hint, have people trying to figure out what's that flavor up in that chicken. Alright, boom, we throw our wet ingredients in there, our smashed ginger and scallions. Alright, I could just smell all these flavors coming together. Alright, now we go put our egg in there, use our cornstarch to marinate all this stuff, get a nice consistency going, incorporating all the flavors all over the chicken. Alright, you want to massage it. Alright, then after that, massage it in, you see right here, and then we're going to put our salt. Alright, a nice tablespoon of salt. Okay, we're going to marinate that, mix that in, and let this sit for about a good hour or so. Of course, if you let it sit overnight, it'll be even more flavorful. Okay, so that's what you got right there, folks. Now we're outside, getting the wok heated up. Alright, cleaning it out. Go ahead and put my oil in. Boom, oil in. Alright, getting hot. Alright, now frying outside, man. Hey, I got my dog over there chilling, Rusty, big Rusty. Alright, out in the outside enjoying the breeze. Alright, so now we got our cornstarch mixture with flour and cornstarch, half and half. We're just gonna go right in and dump our chicken. Alright, get a nice little light coating on there and throw it in our oil, alright, at 350 degrees, and let that work. Now this technique we're gonna be using to fry the chicken. We're gonna fry it for a little bit, get a little color, and taking it out, let it sit for a little bit, then dunking it back in. Alright, we're like, what that does is help it to get a little crispy texture. Alright, so you're gonna take it out. While it sits, it's gonna overcook. The skin may get a little soft, but don't worry, when you drop it back in there the second time, it'll crisp right back up to that crispy chicken that everybody wants. Alright, so boom. While I have my first batch of chicken working, show you guys my herb garden. Alright, so we're gonna go through these herbs real quick, and it's just a convenient thing. Put a little herb garden on the side of your house, wherever you want. You know, I got my cilantro right here. It just saves a trip for me having to buy herbs from the grocery store. I could just go in the back and pick my mint right here. I'm watering my mint. Alright, it's coming up, plush mint. And you know, these plants, they need water every day, just like the body needs water, okay? That's how you get them to grow. So I got my ackee tree here coming up. All right, and I got my 3 pineapples. Planted this by myself. Cut the tops off, put it in the soil, water it every day. That's what you get. Got my aloe plant coming along. It's gonna get real big, nice. All right, and I got my lemongrass right there. My basil. It's getting out of hand. Rosemary and my big mint. All right, not my mint, my thyme, my island thyme. All right, so that's my garden. Now we're back to the chicken. It's looking good. It's gaining its color. All right, that's what you want. That's what you want, folks. All right. So, as you see, I'm taking my first batch out. All right. So, taking my first batch out, I'm gonna let that rest, and then I'm gonna go in with my second batch. All right. So, let's do that real quick. Boom. All right. I got the first batch out. All right. You don't want it to be too dark. All right. You just want to give it a little color, a little crispness, and you take it out. Let it sit. So now, making sure my temperature's all good. Taking it out. Boom. Go ahead and put that second batch in. All right. My first batch gets to rest a little bit. Been getting fried up in the oil. All right. Bailed them out, but I gotta put them back in. I'm sorry. So, all right. So we got our second batch working. All right, our Chinese fried chicken. That's what we making here, folks. Chinese style fried chicken. All right. So, boom. While that second batch is working, all right, it's ready now. So, ready to take out and switch. Put the first batch back in. All right. So, second batch out. Okay. And then you want to leave it in for about a good 8 minutes or so, before you take them out, watching it closely that you don't burn it or overcooks. All right, so we go back in with our first batch just to crisp those up, get a nice dark golden brown color on it, and then it'll be ready to go. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, a little taste test there. Boom, the crispiness, the flavor is there, folks. Really good fried chicken. Not your average fried chicken. All right, this is just check this out. All right, look at, you can tell it's crispy. It's juicy in the middle because I got that dark meat leg quarters. Okay, and man, you could throw any kind of sauce on this and it'll be fabulous. All right, eat this with some rice and peas, some beans and rice, whatever. Okay, so boom, I'm taking out. We're all done with that first batch. All right, I went in on my second fry. All right, boom, taking it out my first batch. Okay, and just take a look at this, folks. I mean, you can tell it's crispy chicken, flavorful. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I ate this with some sweet chili sauce, and it was amazing. All right, it was amazing. Man, some sweet and sour sauce, honey sauce will top this chicken off. Whatever you feel like. So that's all she wrote, folks. All right, look at this. Just take a look at this. Look, everybody, I got the vultures coming in. I got my dog Rusty wanting a piece. I mean, come on. That's how good it is. All right, so boom, we got that Chinese fried chicken, folks. All right, I enjoyed this recipe. Just make sure y'all get a good look at this, because I'm trying to make y'all hungry. I'm trying to make you go try this recipe out. All right, frying outside is very convenient. You don't have to smell the house up. You outside, 1, 2, 3, and you done. Okay, I mean, folks, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you try this recipe. All right, like and subscribe. When you see my picture pop up, you can click it. It'll lead you right to subscribing to my channel. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Much love, and remember, you gotta cook to eat to live, and always give thanks, folks. Peace.